takes about 1,000 gallons of water per day to produce the average American diet. The amount of water used in the meat industry to transport, feed, and process animals is a great environmental downfall. Additionally, fecal runoff from industries including pork or beef production can pollute nearby waterways, causing issues like cultural eutrophication because of excess nutrients. Toxic pesticides, chemicals, fertilizers, and hormones also run off into the waterways, further damaging nearby ecosystems. Of the agricultural land in the United States, 80% is used to raise and feed animals in the meat industry, which is almost half of the total land mass of the lower 48 states. This high land demand creates the need for massive deforestation and destruction of vital natural habitats. Eating lower on the food chain provides massive savings in terms of energy and resources. And as you move up to larger organisms and higher trophic levels, animals store only a small fraction of the energy from their food while most of it is lost to heat. Eating plants is therefore much more energy efficient and uses fewer resources. Animal feces produced by factory farms emit toxic gases such as hydrogen sulfide and ammonia into the air. These pollutants can cause respiratory illness, lung inflammation, and asthma. Ammonia emissions also play a role in tropospheric ozone formation and smog. Livestock account for an estimated 9% of global CO2 emissions, 35 to 40% of methane emissions, and 65% of nitrous oxide emissions. Despite these environmental impacts, most people believe being vegetarian is too out of reach. But the following people serve as real-life examples of individuals who are making a difference.
I think in like December or January, like recently.
I decided like last year around like June-ish. I decided to become a vegetarian in January or February, I'm not really sure.
But I decided becoming vegetarian about like 2 weeks ago. So. Yeah. I guess like watching videos about like what they do to like the animals, and the factories and all that, not the factories, the farms and everything.
Also like, I don't know, kind of like documentaries on like Netflix too. Like if you watch Cowspiracy, like that one's a good one.
My friend Dev, because she was like she would talk about being vegetarian and like going vegan and stuff like all the time. And also people like influence me because a lot of my friends are vegan and vegetarian.
But because I saw all my other friends becoming vegetarian or vegan in some way, and I started to understand why it's so important.
Okay, I remember making like vegan pancakes. They're really good. You use them out of oats. They're good.
During the school day, I try to eat as many whole fruits and vegetables as I can, and I try not to eat as many processed foods as I try to keep that to a minimum.
Mostly like pastas and vegetables. Just like use whatever like it's in my fridge. Like sometimes I'll like take vegetables and I'll just like grill them or whatever and like, you know, saute them, make them good.
I like kale. I eat a lot of kale. I like apple slices a lot. I usually have like pasta or like rice and beans, like that kind of thing. And then I'll eat cooked meals all day, but I try to like incorporate as many like fresh vegetables and produce as I can. Mostly for like ethical reasons, because like you know, like I don't want to be like cruel to the planet we live in.
Like I didn't like how the animals were mistreated before like we'd get them, and I didn't really like meat to begin with, and I just like felt like uncomfortable like eating it, and I just didn't want to. You know, people think that like farming animals and like you just like kill the cow or whatever, but like they torture the animals and they really like put them through a lot of pain and everything. Like, I don't want to support that.
Like if I could minimize the suffering, then I can try at least. Do it.
Actually, yes, because ever since I've became like vegetarian, I've been more positive about things, and I've been more active and motivated to do activities and work out and like be healthy.
Yeah, probably. I just feel like better about myself and my life and everything.
The vegetables and like fruit are like really like full of like energy, and like have like low caloric density kind of, you know what I mean? So like if you eat like a lot, like you'll feel full, but it's better for you and like you feel better.
In the first week, I definitely felt a difference. I like felt so more energetic. I didn't feel sluggish. My skin cleared up like so much. My hair got a lot shinier.
I'm much happier with my life, and I kind of look at everything in like a positive outlook.
You start thinking about the broader spectrum of things in the environment and animals and cruelty and the broader spectrum. Not only just like yourself, but you're also thinking about others and animals and the environment. So definitely it works towards not only your physical but your mental state. And I feel so much better knowing that I'm actually helping rather than hurting.
Be a veggie. It's good.